testing, testing. I'll start in a minute. Let me just do something real quick. Is it too loud? Okay, let me lower it a little bit. I was gonna lower it when, you know, I go to sleep. Okay. I'm about to start. I am about to start. Let me just rinse the water over. Okay. Welcome back, or welcome to the Hamster Star. Today we're doing some arts. You know, I'm gonna show off my artist expertise in art. You know, artist expertise in arts. Like art. You know, artist intuition and all that. How's a Tekken 8 streams? Why? Well, you know, if you look at it, it's like 38 minutes long or 39 minutes long because I had to go to the bathroom, but then I didn't notice that my laptop's battery was so low because I was too busy kicking butt, right? So I went to the bathroom, and then when I got out, I came here, I was like, what the heck? Why's my laptop off? Why's my gaming laptop off? So then I tried turning it on, but it wouldn't turn on, and I was like, oh shit. It probably had to be charged, and then I checked to see, no, my stream stopped. My stream ended on its own. It was all her fault. No one reminded me. Hey Sarah, haha, it's been like 40 minutes. Isn't it like time to charge your gaming laptop? Cause you know, the battery dies super quickly. No one reminded me to put it on charging, okay? It's not my fault. I was getting into it, okay? I was getting into it. It's my jam. Fighting games, they're my jam. You know I love fighting games. You know? Hold up. So today we're gonna be drawing an outfit I've worn before. I'm just trying to find a picture of the outfit, because I don't have it on me right now. I left it at my cousin's place. So I'm just trying to find a picture of it. So I can use it as reference, you know? Okay, I found it. Not quite. Okay, I found it. I found the image. Okay. Found a reference image. That's right, we're doing art. This is why you don't have a job. How dare you? I just 30 minutes before stream, I just finished applying to a job. My god. Let's see. Toolbar. Layers. We gotta look at the layers. Okay. Trying to familiarize myself with this. Who did you main in Tekken? Kuma. I mean Kuma, the bear, you know? It's like optimal button mashing. Okay. I guess we should start, huh? So this should be the head, right? This will be like the head, right? And then this little bean thing is the body, right? And then this will be like the arms. We'll go right here. And then bam. Bam. And then those are the hands. And then the same thing here. Bam. Sorry, I'm trying. I have a mouse, and then, you know, there's no mouse pad. There's no mouse pad. Hold up, I think I have a mouse pad in my suitcase. I think I have a mouse pad in my suitcase. These are way too... they're way too squiggly lines. I think I have a mouse pad somewhere. Let me just grab it. This is why people use mouse pad. This is why people use mouse pad. Wait, just open my suitcase. Okay, yeah, I have a mouse pad. I just never unpacked my mouse pad, you know? So I was like, no, only you need a mouse pad, sure. But this is why people use mouse pads. Okay. Kuma is a funny character too. Fun fact, Kuma and the lizard character have beef. Really? Okay. Am I using the right side? Okay. Oh my god, wait. Where do I put the legs? Oh, wrong side. Okay, I feel the mouse pad is harder to use. Which side do I use of the mouse pad? No, I don't need a mouse pad. This is harder. I feel like I made the body too big, and then... Okay. We'll do the legs right here. Right around here, okay? The legs right around here. Actually, I want it to be like this. I want it to be like, yippee! Like, you know, that pose. Shits. Like, you know. And then, you know, it's gonna be like, pam, pam, pam. You know? Okay. This is a nice pose. The magic behind Sarah's thumbnail making. I usually use Clip Studio Paint. Usually I use Clip Studio Paint on my, you know, regular non-gaming laptop, my work laptop. You know, but I don't have Clip Studio Paint on this, you know, on the gaming laptop, because I don't remember my login. I don't remember my login. Okay. Oh shit, I can zoom in. I forgot about that. I could zoom in. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. Bam, and then here's my eyebrows. And then my piercings go here, and okay. Okay. This is the pose we're doing today. Wait, let me check with the mouse pad how smooth it would be with the mouse pad. Okay, not that smooth. I think it's just me then. I think it's just me. I don't think it's a mouse pad. I think I just don't have nice coordination. What about the other side? I don't know which side of the mouse pad people use. The soft side or the other side? Both sides are soft. Okay. I don't think we need a mouse pad. Sure, no. Arl, you hired her and got a job. What kind of job did you apply to? Retail warehouse? I applied to an internship. An internship. Let's see, I need that, you know. Let's see, how do I, what's it called? How do I lower the opacity of the layer? On MS Paints. Can people do that? On MS Paints, how do I lower the opacity of the layer? Let me Google this. Can people even lower the opacity of layers on MS Paints? You don't think Sarah could answer? I can answer phones. Excuse you. A call center? I can, call center jobs? Let's see. Can you lower layer opacity on MS Paints? Yes, the updated Microsoft Paint app for Windows 11 now supports layers and opacity, letting you adjust transparency by opening the layers panel, layers button, and using the slider. I don't think this is MS Paint though. I think this is just Paint. You guys didn't see that? Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Well, not like I have anything incriminating, like... Not like I have anything incriminating on this. I mean, I use Sarah Star for everything. I use the name Sarah Star for everything, so... Okay. Let's see. Come on. Oh, there it is. Layers. Oh, wait, no. No, there isn't. What the heck? Oh my god, chat. Do none of you... Do none of you guys know the answer as well? Open Layers panel. Click New Layers button in the toolbar to open the Layers panel on the side. Okay. Select layer. Choose the layer you want to make transparent. Adjust opacity. Where's the opacity slider? In the Layers panel to set the desired transparency level. Transparency level? Where's the layers? What is this? Is this it? Oh my god. Cancel. No. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Tools? No. None of these. Image selection layers. Layers like an ogre. Layers like an ogre. What? Hide layer, duplicate layer. Oh my goodness. Are you serious? Always show toolbar. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. How do people do this? How do people do this? Okay, whatever. We don't need... Okay, chat, we don't need any opacity, lowered opacity, okay? We'll just use a different color. We'll just use a different color, am I right? What color should we use for the rest of the... No. Red? Red? Yes, we should. Red. And then you can just, do this to check. Right. First we'll start on the face. Let's just get rid of this. Right. Oh my god. It's so hard using... Wait, no. Not here. I need a different layer for that. And then, that would be my... Right. And then, I'll just do another layer. Bam. Layer here. Bam. And then there's my signature bandage. You guys don't see it on this model, but on my... oh wait, no. Yes, you do. Here. See my signature bandage right there. Someone call half so they can carry Sarah in her heart as well. I can use MS Paint, okay? What character are we making? Me! It's one of the outfits I've worn. One of the outfits I've worn in my life. Right? And then we'll just go here, right? And then we'll just erase... Oh shit. Yeah, we'll just erase this part. Bam. See? See. we'll just erase some of these parts. I mean, I could have done this at the end, honestly. And then I'll just go back to this and then bam. What? That's not the thingy I used. No. Where's the pencil I used? Brushes. Oh, the brushes. Okay, okay. It's like this. Bam, 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 bam. That's one side of my hair. And then, you know, to do another side of my hair, let's use another layer. Bam, 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 bam. Bam! That's my hair. That's the top part of my hair. And then we'll just connect it like this. And then we'll just go here and erase the other part of my face, you know? This. Bam, 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 wow, wow. Right. And then, you know, over here too. This is how I usually do my thumbnails. Well, you know, minus the squiggly ass lines, minus the non-straight lines. Have you seen how unstraight these lines have been? My goodness. Blue Exorcist fell off. I think you're... Wait, hold on. Blue Exorcist had excellent anime openings, though. Like, you know, what's it called? The first Blue Exorcist opening? What was it called? What was it called? Oh my goodness. Ugh. No, wait, not... I think it was the second, like, in my world. Oh, okay. Alone in my world. Something like that. No? That was fire. In my world? Gosh darn, let me tell you, chat. That was a fire. That was an amazing opening. Let's see. So this, you and your middle school edgy face? No, this is my one of my recent outfits. It's one of my recent outfits. Like I wore this just last week. And then I'll just go back to this layer. Too many layers. I don't like too many layers. And then, you know, two parts of my hair. Bam. 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 Hair. Upper hair. We'll do the twin tilts at the very end. And then let's see. Whew, I have a lot to do. And then, you know, we'll do a bit of my neck right here. Right, and then let me go back to the outfits. Let me see what the outfit looked like. Well, we're getting to the outfit part now, chat. We're getting to the outfit parts. Finally. I didn't know Sarah has a mole near her. I do. I base it off my real life self. The mole part, I base it off my real self. You know, my IRL self. What, Sarah? Right, I thought you looked exactly like your model. I do, you know, I just get haircuts all the time. I just change my hairstyle up all the time. You know? Where is this? Oh my god, where's the picture? Oh, there it is. Okay. So, this, you know, this is the body. Whew, this is the hard part. If only I could make the opacity of this layer. If only I could make the opacity of, like, you know, the body layer, the rough draft layer. Like, I don't know, 50%, 40%. That way it would be way easier, you know? It would be way easier that way. Your drawing looks like a robot. I haven't started yet, okay? I just started. But I don't know how to lower the opacity on MS Paint. I don't even think it's MS Paint, to be honest. I think it's just Paint. It doesn't even say MS Paint. It says Untitled Paint. Oh, well, No, I didn't draw a mole. I was born with, well, you know, it just manifested itself onto my body, you know? Okay, let's see. And then, so this is the layer I use for neck, right? I'll just, and then for the rest of the neck, I'll just do this, right? I'll just do this. And then on this layer, I'll just, you know, draw a bit of my outfit. Just like... I mean, it was not like this. Oh my god. I need a... And then, you know, the outfit is kind of like... right? And then it's kind of like... from here is the collar. The collar is like this. From here. Bam. And then... oh my god, no, it's not supposed to... oh, I hate this. Wait. My bad. I'll re-chat in a bit. Okay, I'm just trying to perfect this. Let's make this a little longer. There we go. Bam. Bam. Her drawing looked like Nobita's drawing of Doraemon in that one movie. Nobita, nah. I don't know. I've never watched Doraemon. I don't know if that's a compliment or an insult. I'll post in the Discord. No. Can have to get him in here. Let's see. And then it's gonna be from here. It's gonna wait. Okay. And then from here it's gonna be like, you know, a bit like bam. And then bam. And then bam. And then bam. And then over here it's gonna be like, it's like a puff, a little puffy over here. The shoulder part is like a little bit puffy. Right? So like there's like puffs here. The crease shows the puff, I think. Does that look like puff? No, it's like a bit... like, you know, it's like a bit here. And then, you know, it's like, you know, it's a little bit creasy here. Show the puff. No, oh my god, I can't draw puffy. I can't draw puffiness. I can't draw creases. Let's choose drawing. Curious Sarah art attack. I'm drawing myself. This is just like a rough draft. Like, you know, this layer is just like a rough draft. This is how it's looking so far. I just need this as a, you know, I can't, like, you know, really delete this. Okay. I'm just using this as like, you know. And then... nope, wrong one. Which layer was I using? This one. Okay. And then over here it's also like a little puffy. A little puffy. Yeah, this is how I should have done it. Oh my god, are you serious? You know, a little, yeah, That's how I should have done on that side too, dumbass Sarah. Excuse my foul language. It's like, so like, it's a little puffy, like pleats. Like a little bit pleated, you know? And that's how it is on this side too, but oh, I messed up on that side. Let me raise that side. I don't know why it just happens, like, you know, I don't know why the whole layer just goes bye-bye. Right. Okay, let's redraw that part. So like, it's a little puffy. Okay. Manga far not hype for being myself. Get ready when ready. Manga, what manga? Oh my god, I need some water. Did you guys hear that raspiness? Oh, the coarseness? Oh, that's not cool. It's not cool. Okay, let's see. So then, you know, the rest is like a bit tight here. Well, no, actually, the rest is like a bit folded on the inside. It's like a bit folded. And like this. Wait, this is not a good way. Let's go on another image of this. Yeah, so one side is like over here, like, you know, extended like this. Right? Let me erase this part a little bit. It's like a bit extended, like, you know, it's like jutting out. Right? And then one side is like tucked in. And then connecting both of those. Both of those sides. Don't add Hab. Hab is probably busy. Don't ping him. Don't ping Hab. Probably busy. Let's see. And then, you know, it's just like a... Oh my god, I can't do it. Let's see. What is this? This is a whole layer. Okay. And then, you know, this... And then this part right here is like the pants. This area is the pant area. So, you know, I'll just, you know... Bam. This part, like here... Oh my god, hold the phone. Let me just... This part right here, you guys see me circling my body, circling this part? It's like the pants area. The rest is a shirt area. It's a jumpsuit type. It's a jumpsuit type of thing. Okay. And then, you know. And then here, it's like, there's like something combining these two. Just like a ribbon combining these two. I can't draw the ribbon for some reason. Oh my god, how does it look like? Whew, okay, it's like a tied ribbon. It's like a handbook. It's like a modernized handbook. I mean, it was advertised as a modernized handbook. Okay, it's like, and then, you know, it's just tied from here, and then, you know, it's like a ribbon tied, you know. And you just tie it from... Oh shit, no, that's actually pretty bad. You know, and then, you know, just... No, it's just tying right here. That's what it is, just... And then, you know, oh, okay, wait, actually... And then I'll go on another layer. This layer right here. And then I'll just draw... Bam. To showcase that as a ribbon. No? And then I'll just erase a little part over here. I'll just erase a little part here and a little part here. And then... Bam! Basically the top part of the outfit, chat! Basically the top part of the outfits. Or is this music a banger? Of course, it's Pokemon. It's Pokemon. And then let's see. And you know, we're not done yet. So we still have to do the bottom parts. Wow, this is going quicker than I thought. I thought it would take a longer while. Well, actually, I still have to do the arms too, so... And I have to color this in too. And then, you know, we'll start on the pants. Oh my god, the pants are like pleated. The pants are pleated. So that's gonna be harder. Oh my god. The pants are like fully pleated. So it's harder. They're like loose. They're like, you know. Actually. And then, you know, it's like... And then, you know, a line here, and then... Oh my god. Ah, this is so bad. This is so bad. This is so bad. So it's a jumpsuit, basically. So it's a jumpsuit, right? So you know, like, part of this is gonna be like, no, and then, you know, it's gonna be, it's pleated also, so that's like part of the pleats. Oh my god, I can't draw legs. Look at this. This is so bad. Or actually, no, this is so bad. What the heck are those? What the heck are those pants? Okay, so it's gonna be... No, we'll just use this. Alright. I don't wanna... I say I don't wanna make them too wide, but then... I don't wanna make them too non-wide as well. I wanna make them true to their... No, oh my god, this one is way too big. Like a prison jumpsuit? No! Not like a prison jumpsuit. Oh man, can I just copy and paste this part like I did right there? Let's see. Actually, why? Okay. Okay. Nope. Oh man. I need some eye drops. The screen is too bright. Close. I'm getting closer. Oh man, I don't want to see. I'm making one side too wide, one side too not wide. Oh man, this looks awful. It's horrible. Make the legs go more downward, as if one was standing properly. Downward. Oh, okay. I think I get it. See, because I wanted to do it like, you know, like, yippee! Like, you know. Actually, let me just... But, you know, I just made it like, you know. Okay, downward. Close enough. Let's try this. I could be like, you know, I could be down, standing like this. You know what? I don't hate it. Looks better than Rugrats art style. Rugrats. And then, you know, you just add some lines here for the pleats. I can't draw pleats. How do pleats look like? Well, you know, they're more like... But, you know, there's like shadows in pleats, so... but I can't do any shadows here because, you know, layers. Oh my god, this looks horrible. How do I draw the pleats? And then, you know. No, how do I draw the pleats? Oh my god. Well, you know, there's like a line right here. And you know, there's like a inward line right here. And then, you know, and then this part is like supposed to be flowy. I'll just, I don't know. I messed this up. You know, you guys know what I mean, like pleats. There's supposed to be pleats here. Kind of hard when there's no, like, you know, layers opacity and stuff. Let's just not do the pleats. Whatever. It's whatever. Just think of them as pants. And then, you know, over here we add a little... There's actually a little accessory. There's actually a little accessory. It's like, you know, it's one of those, you know, traditional Korean... I forgot how you pronounce it, but you know, it's like one of those Korean accessories, hanbok, people use on hanbok. It's like one of those. And it's just... This is all like, you know... Oh wait, no, actually. It's just like a bunch of design, you know? It's just designs, complicated designs. And then, you know, it's another design right here. Super complicated, I can't draw it. And then, you know, the bottom part is basically all furry and stuff. They look like baggy pants. Yeah, they were supposed to be baggy pants. It's, you know, they're supposed to be pleated baggy pants. Now I'm getting 90s hip-hop vibes. I get, you know what? I can see it. It is basically 90s hip-hop vibes. I think I'll erase the bottom parts. I think I'll erase the bottom part like from here. Okay. Let me drink some water. Oh. There are baggy pants in real life? Yes, I do. I wear bare-legged pants, baggy pants, all kinds of pants. Never skinny ones, never form-fitting ones, though. I don't like them. Okay, so the arms are supposed to look like... Okay, I think we should do the arms next. Using this... Oh shit, wait. I think we should do the arms next. Let's get rid of this, actually. Ay. Oh wait, no. Right? And then, like, you know. I do not know how to draw arms and legs. Oh my god. Like, okay, I don't know how to draw them with this mouse, you know? Like this, right? No, this one is like too big, you know, the thing is too big. Let me just get rid of this line, actually. I think I can still use that. Wait, no, actually. Let me get rid of both of the lines. I don't like it. I don't like how it looked. Baggy pants are life, as are soft pants. Exactly, I agree. You know, comforts, but comfortable, but fashionable. And then, you know, those are your hands. Those are my hands. Oh shit. Those are the hands. Bam. Minimize this. Bam. And I guess we should do, you know, the feet, but you know, honestly with these pants, I just wore these like socks fitting like socks shoes. They're like ballet shoes, but not really. I don't know how to draw them. And then these are like socks, black socks. You know, you guys know the company Vibram? Their shoes, they're like form-fitting socks like shoes. Let me actually send you guys something what I'm referencing, because I can't really draw it. I'm be honest. It's like one of those you know, Vibram shoes that fit like socks, you know? Let me search it up. Let's search it up. Let me Google this. Where are them? I think they were called furoshiki. Furoshiki shoes. They're like wrappings, like, you know, wrapping shoes. They wrap around your feet. Where are they? The ultra white color, where the heck are they? Vibram wrap shoes. Images. Okay, you know what? I'll just send you guys an example, but it was basically this in white. They don't have it anymore on their site, but it was basically... Wait, I think it's in the sales section. Oh, I found it. I wear these. I usually wear these shoes with, you know, baggy jeans and baggy pants and all that. The Vibram one. The Vibram Furoshiki Eula Silver Birch. Yeah, these are the ones I wear. Exactly these ones. I can't really draw them because I don't know how to draw them, but you know. No, you guys get the gist. Get the gist. Anyways, I think I'll do the hair and then I'll you know, do the coloring a little bit. Actually. But here is like... Let me just clean this up a little bit first. Let me just clean this up a little bit from here, no? From here, I'm like, you know. Bam, there we go. Did I draw anything on this one yet? Nope. Oh, those shoes are sick. I know, right? Chad, your Oshi has style. She has style. No, never say your Oshi never has style. No, never say your Oshi doesn't have style, because that would be a lie. Oh no, oh my god, wrong one. I think I need to minimize it a bit more. See it correctly. You know, it's like my signature twin tills. Oh shit. Ugh, I don't have that much space on this desk. They're not that long either. They are not that long. They're like up to here. And then, you know, I'll just use this little space. My goodness. Okay, there we go. Hair. Bam. Hair done. Hair is done. Now let's get to the... Actually, wait. I have more stuff to do. Cause it's winter, right? I usually wear this high neck thingy. Mock neck thingy. Underneath. I usually wear this mock neck thingy underneath. So I'll just... You know, I'll just put... Well, actually, it just covers up until here. Mock neck thingy underneath because it's winter, but then I'll just, you know, bam. Now it's time to get to the fun part, the coloring parts. We'll just put this layer right here, right here, and then, you know, the color is gray. We'll just color it. Oh wow, that is dark gray. I haven't seen those shoes in the shop before. Really? Yeah, I'm super into fashion, so whenever I'm just scrolling on social media, I get these recommendations, you know? Like, you know, these shoes are blah 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 blah, and I'm like, whoa, those are cool as heck shoes, and I just, you know, have to buy them, especially if I see they're on sale, you know, within my budget. If they're within my budget, I would buy them, but if they weren't, then, you know, that sucks for me. Actually, this is a good, yeah, this is a great color. This great color. Let's see. I can be messy with it. The color is like basically the same as the mock neck, high neck, or whatever people call them underneath. So I think I'll just, you know, I'll clean this up later too. See, this is the fun part, because, you know, you can get messy and then just clean everything up later. I can just clean everything up later, you know? After I finish doing all the jazz, all the stuff, and it's just like, you know, bam, 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 wow, wow. No shit, oh man, I clicked the wrong button. I clicked the wrong button on the mouse. But yeah, this was basically an outfit I wore recently. As of recent. I wore this going ping-ponging. I went ping-ponging in this outfit. Because, you know, I recently watched Marty Supreme, right? And I was like, oh my god, I have to be the very best ping-pong champion ever in 2026. And yeah, it basically inspired me. I was inspired, you can say. Let's see. Oh my god. Let's see. Bam, bam, wow, wow. Yeah, is this so you guys gotta give me oh my god, you guys gotta give me validation, chat. You guys gotta say, wow, Sarah, this is such a nice stream. This is such a nice relaxing stream, Sarah. You are so hilarious. Oh my god. Speaking of, chat, remember when I went to Korea and I was complaining about how many couples there were, and you guys were like, that's because you're so alone, Sarah. That's because you're alone, and that's why you're just noticing all these things. There are couples everywhere, Sarah. Well, I came here to tell you, you guys are wrong. You guys are wrong. Because I was talking to my exchange student friend, right? The one who came from Korea. I was talking to her, and I was like, you know, I noticed that there are so many couples in Korea, you know, around the streets. And then, you know, and then she was like, yeah, there's not like a lot of couples around the streets here, but in Korea there's so many everywhere. And I was like, right? You know, I got validated. My feelings were validated. And then, you know, and then I was like, yeah, why are there so many couples in Korea? And they're like, well, I didn't say it to her face, but, you know, I was thinking, isn't there like a birth rate problem too? And then, yeah, she was like, yeah, because in Korea it's harder to date here than it is in Korea, because apparently here in the States, you have to get to know that you get to know each other first before starting to date. But in Korea, it's like you go on 3 dates and then, okay, you're boyfriend and girlfriend. You can decide, okay, you decide if you're boyfriend and girlfriend, and then you get to know each other after you become, you know, a couple, is what she told me. I was like, oh, okay, you know. And then, yeah, it was her last day here too, in, you know, in my city. She's going back home. Well, first she's going to LA for a few days, stay with a friend, and then she's going back home to Korea, chat. Going back home to Korea. Today was the last time I saw her. Guess what I gave her as goodbye gift, chat? Sarah Black. What? Wow, this is such a stream. The most stream of any stream that has ever streamed. Thank you. Appreciate that. It very much is. This music is freaking awesome. Bring back the memories from Yasi. I appreciate that. You know? It's not a comment about how awesome I am, but you know, I'll take it. Let's see. I thought that the birth rate problem stemmed from the high press work environment that made people not have to. I don't. Yeah, it is, but like, you know, there's like a lot of women coming out from Korea as well about how, like, you know, there's a huge misogyny problem, and then how the men there are just disgusting, like super disgusting. Like the guys there are super disgusting too, like as a society. And then people have been coming out for like a while now about how much the guys there are like, it's just rooted in misogyny, right? It's just rooted in misogyny. Like there are scandals. Like, have you guys heard of that Burning Sun scandal? The one that involved a bunch of K-pop idols and all that? Yeah, that was a huge controversy as well, which, you know, I feel like emulates the problem that's happening there. You know? Problem among them. That's how the problem with the misogyny and all that's happening there. Let's see. But yeah, guess what I got my friend. Wow, Sarah, such a deep such an emotional topic. And now I have to guess what you got your friend as a gift, as a goodbye gift. But yeah, chat, guess what I got my friend as a goodbye gift? Guess. You guys gotta guess. I'll give you like 3 guesses. Let's see. Oh shit, messed up. I messed up there. Let's see. A frog. Wrong. Wrong guess. Good guess, but it was wrong. It was a wrong guess. But yeah, oh my god, the other day my friend came over to my place, right? To visit. And then she saw my nephew, and then she said it was like, you know, first time she's, well, okay, I wouldn't say first time. Actually, but yeah, she was enamored with my nephew. Cause I think it was the first time she held a baby. Actually, it was the first time she held a baby. Let's see. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Some lints. Tell us. I give up. Is it penguin? Okay, 3. It was a picture of myself. A keychain of an apple, because, you know, Big Apple and all that, you know. And then the keychain is like a frame. It has a small frame, and then inside the frame is a picture of me. I gave her a picture of me as a goodbye gift. A picture of myself. That's what I gave her. Actually, let me show you guys. It's basically like, make some space. It's like, you know, an apple. An apple, right? This is an apple. That's not an apple. This is an apple, right? And then there's like a frame inside the apple. Bam, this is a picture. And then inside of the frame is a picture of me. And then, you know, it's a keychain. And then it's a keychain, you know. Bam, that's what I gave her. It was expensive. It was surprising. Well, not surprisingly, it was. I did get it from Manhattan or whatever. But oh my god, it was so expensive. It was like $50 total. Oh my god. I was like, oh my god, $50. That's so not within my budget. And then, you know, one of my friends paid for it. One of my friends paid for it. One of my employed friends paid for me. Which I appreciate. I didn't ask them to pay for me, but they did, you know? Out of the goodness of their hearts. Which I appreciate. And then, let's see. Let's add another layer. And then, I guess let's color the hair from here, huh? Let's see. No, that's way too bright. Actually, the color wheel, duh. Bam. Okay. I could have used the color wheel this whole time. I could have made the under mock neck darker. Are you gonna pay your employed friend back? Well, it was out of the goodness of their heart, okay? They never asked for money back, okay? They were like, you know what? I'll send you the money. I'll send you the money, you know? Out of the goodness of my heart. Why? Because I, too, like this friend of yours. Because, you know, it's a mutual friend. The exchange student is a mutual friend of ours. Like, you know, I introduced her to all my friends and stuff. So, yeah. Let's see. And, you know, they're employed, I'm not employed, I'm unemployed. I have no money. I talk about how much money I don't have. And then they took pity on me. They're like, you know, I understand it's expensive. I understand that you also are unemployed. So out of the goodness of my heart, I shall beseech you with this gift of paying for your gift to our mutual friend. And I was like, wow, thank you. Let's see. Gonna keep in contact with your exchange friend? Yes, I am. Indeed, I am. I try to keep on contact with all my friends I make. You know? Because if one of us goes out of contact and then we're like, you know, why don't you contact me first? Why don't you contact me first, right? Then it's just gonna be none of us will contact each other, right? Just keep on complaining about how the other person doesn't contact me, but you're not contacting them too, you know? Someone has to make the efforts if you guys want to keep in touch. And I want to keep in touch, you know? So I think it's good if you know, keep it, you know, text your friends at least once a month, once every 2 months, you know? Bi-weekly, no, whatever's comfortable. But, you know, just text, you know? Not too late. It's never too late. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I just ghost. I just go ghost. Well, to be fair, the person who I do go ghost on does text me through Snapchat, which, let's be honest, no one uses Snapchat anymore, you know? Let's see. Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. I feel like the mock neck I made too light. It's not dark enough. Oh yeah, my friend always says you don't have to pay me back, but I'm gonna pay them back anyways. Yeah, I'll pay them back when I'm employed. Listen, it's not... so it's like a thing, it's like tit for tat. Like, they pay for me this one time, I'll pay for them this other time, you know? It's one of those kind of thingies. Like, you know, I'll pay for your food, and then they pay for my tickets. It's not like, you know, okay, I owe you this much, I owe you that much, you owe me this much. So, well, sometimes it is like that, right? But most of the time it's like, okay, you paid for those, I'll pay next time for, you know, the drinks or whatever. No? It's a compromise. Otherwise, it's gonna be like, okay, you owe me this much, you owe me this much, you owe me this much. I mean, unless it's like a lot of money, right? Unless it's a lot of money, then it'd be like, okay, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I'll send you the money real quick. I'll send the money to you. Let's see. Me anyway. Sorry, I'm listening to something. Ay. So much work to clean this up. Okay, let's see. Okay. Almost there. it's so hard to, you know, clean this up because it's like I'm going to and then, you know, I think I'll just oh man, I messed up. And then, you know, over here. Ew, Snapchat, exactly. And they'll say you don't have to pay let's see. Don't you get an allowance here? No allowance. How old do you think No, I don't get an allowance. No. I've never gotten an allowance. Let's see. It's not an allowance. It's like sometimes when I need money, I just go to a family member like, hey, can I borrow this much? Hey, I need this much. I need $5. I need this much, you know? More like that, you know? Not allowance. I don't need an allowance. I do have savings. Somewhat. Not, you know, well, okay, I got new savings, like, just recently. From some odd jobs I do. Let's see. Oh shit. You don't live by yourself? I don't live by myself, no. I live with my parents. I live with my parents. Oh my god, in this society, live by myself? No, thank you. I live with my parents. Let's see. Okay. Why do you think I'm always like, you know what? I don't want to wake anyone up. Why do you think I'm always like, I don't want to wake anyone up whenever I stream, you know? Whenever, because, you know, I do stream at such an odd hour. Like, you know, during nighttime, you know? Let me drink some water. By yourself sucks, man. I wish I could stay around my family while I'm in college. Dang, really? Yeah, it does suck sometimes. It's good to have that, you know, one-off independent though, you know? Let's see. I'm not happy with how, you know, I think this needs to be a darker color. Because it is a darker color, you know? But, you know. Right, and then this needs to be a darker color too because it's part of the high neck. Mock neck, whatever people call them. I don't know. Some people call them high necks, some people call them mock necks. I called it a turtleneck, and apparently it's not a turtleneck. So, let's see. And then on the other side of you. Bam. Now let's clean this up too. Let's see. Ear. And then here. A little bit of here. Bam. Oh my goodness. Oh. And then a little bit of here. Cleaning up a bit. Oh shit. Cleaning up a bit too much. Ay. And then let's clean it up a little bit here and then here. Yeah, I like the independence, but I miss them and my dog, and I know my dog misses me too. Oh yeah, that was the worst. That's probably the worst part. Oh shit. Whatever, okay, it's okay. I did it on the same layer, that's okay. That's okay. Used to do odd jobs, and now currently working at a collection shop right now thanks to my geek knowledge of how to learn IRL stuff. Oh, nice. That's nice. Okay. And then I guess black socks the socks are black. I think that's a bit too black. I think it's a bit too dark of a color because, you know, it's just gonna... It doesn't blend in well, you know? It doesn't blend in well with the rest. Let's see. Let's make this a little bit... Oh. Okay. Bam. Okay, that was no. A bit lighter. A bit lighter, you know? It doesn't blend in with the rest. It's more of a gray, dark gray undertone. Alright, okay, yeah. This is the one. This is the one. Pain. Listening to you talk and listening so late. It's a perfect voice. Oh shit. Okay. Oh yeah, okay. Try using the fill tool first. I don't want to use a fill tool. Fill tool is a bit... It's a bit daunting. I think it's like... I'll accidentally just fill up everything. No. Actually, let me just... I feel like my mouth is too close to the mic. Okay, and then erase from here. And then I'll just... No. Bam. 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 And then over here on this part, I'll erase. Erase a little bit. Erase. That's about to do. Lying on her bed, staring into the world. On her cut to terrifying. Okay, wow. Huh. Not bad. I think we'll color a little bit on the, what's it called? We'll do a little color on the, no, on the earrings, on piercings. The heart. And then we'll just clean up a little bit right there. A little bit right there. Cleaning up a little bit. Bam, bam, wow. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. Not bad at all, Sarah. Okay, wow. Good job, Sarah. Whew. No allowance even from YouTube? Well, not really. Well, okay. I'm getting my very first payouts in a few weeks, like in a week or two. My very first payout, chat. That's right, after a year. My very first payout, I'm super proud. But yeah, other than that, no, not really. Not even from YouTube. Okay, let's do the shoes now. Let's do the shoes. Shoes are like a white-ish color, but you know, they have like gray undertones. Like this, I feel. Not too, you know, not too. Yeah, that's good. And then we know we'll just clean up a little bit of that too. The dog days are over. Oh shit. Oh whatever. Let's go. That's right. Yeah, speaking of work, I'm currently at work right now. Let me just check in. Good luck and have fun, chat. Good luck. Thank you. I appreciate that, Cha-Cha. Okay. What else is there? I guess that's the outfit, right? That's the whole outfit. I guess what's left is to, you know, just color in the, what's called skin tone and all that jazz. Can't be too hard, am I right? Right. Basically did everything. This is what I wore for ping pong, by the way. Ping pong. Oh, let me just add a layer first. That $50 book can go to your friend. Exactly. Let's suggest this color actually. It's more of a bright. What color do people use? Oh my god. I can't adjust the opacity in this place. Light orange, rose, light orange. It was like a brown, you know? It was a brown color. It's just super... Oh my goodness. Ugh. Cancel. Oh, hi Moons. How's it going? Sarah Sinar, Tara. Exactly. Appreciate that. Thank you. I'm just, drawing an outfits I've worn. Tan. Coral. Tan. There we go. There we go. I think this is the color. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Oh, that's a bit too white. That's a bit too white. That's a bit rose, light orange, orange rose. Oh my god. Let's go back to brown. Brown, tan. And then, it's a bit... Okay, what about this one? Okay, that's a bit too... No, that doesn't look on my skin very work. Tan, rose, tan. Okay. What about... So that's two. Okay, what about this one? Yeah, this is good. This is a good color. This is a nice color. This matches my thingy a bit. Not the most perfect, but you're having trouble finding some colors. Try find a hex color online. Yeah, but I can't. I don't know. Oh wait, no, I can actually. No, I think this is a nice color though. I think this is the color. No. Wait. I got it. Okay. No, oh my god. It's either too white or not. Ay. Okay, almost there. Just a little bit. You know what? This is nice. This is okay. This is okay. I can't change the opacity, but it's whatever. Actually, we don't even have to do the skin color, do we? I don't think we do. I don't think we do. Let's just check it out. If it looks good, then it looks good. If it doesn't, then we'll just delete that layer. White girl or not be white girl, quite a lot. It's either too white or too dark, It's not the neutral olive color, the olive color. That's what I was going for. I'm for an olive color. Okay, I think this is a good color. Oh wait, no, I could all just... Okay, I think I got... No, I'll just... Bam. The least bit of hassle. And then, it's just... I have to... Oh wait, I have to be careful on that side. Okay. And we'll have so much fun. I'll be the dream of dreams. Maybe I do not know the lyrics of the song I'm listening to. Okay. You think this is too? This is not too. You know what? It's somewhat true to, To be fair, my VTuber model was supposed to be a bit darker than this. My VTuber model, to be fair, my VTuber model was supposed to have a bit darker skin than the one I have right now. To be fair. So, I wasn't supposed to be this. I wasn't supposed to be a white girl, chat. I wasn't supposed to be a white girl. I was supposed to have a bit, olive skin. A bit of an olive color skin. Tan colored skin, But, you know, alas, this is just how I turned out. I just went with it. I just rolled with it. I was like, you know what? It doesn't look bad. I think I shall be the white girl. That's what it'll do. This brush is made for painting. That's what it'll do. Tan from fighting outside. There we go. That's nice. Yeah. We'll go with that. Thank you, Moons. But yeah, this is the outfit I wore to a ping pong match with friends, you know? To play ping pong with friends. I was in a super ping pong mood. I still am, actually. Marty Supreme, chat. I watched that movie once and I was like, you know what? I love ping pong. I gotta go. I gotta do some ping pong. I'm gonna be the best ping pong champion in 2026. Just watch, world. Let's see. It was a good movie, you know? It was an okay movie. My sister-in-law, she didn't like it. She was like, it's not my cup of tea, you know? I didn't like the whole you know? I didn't like the character. He wasn't that good of a character. And I was like, you know what? You do you. Because, you know, it's like a morally... The dude's supposed to he's not supposed to be a good person, you know? He's supposed to be portrayed as that kind of person. Let's see. Oh shit. Wrong one. It was a good movie. It was a bit all over the place, but that's what makes it good, you know? It's like, what the heck? I thought this was supposed to be about ping pong. But you know, that's what makes it good, I feel like. Sorry, Declan Akaba. Loner Declan Akaba? Who's that? Is there a new event going on in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duels that I don't know about? When was this? Let's see. Oh shit. Cleaned up a bit too much there. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. Ooh. Bam. Oh shit. No, not bad. I'll just fill it in again. See this one right here. Bam. Okay. Not bad, am I right, chat? Not bad. Oh shit, okay, I gotta fill in. Oh shit, I gotta fill in more. Okay, I'm noticing. I'm not done yet. A little bit more from here. And I'll just erase. The Legend Anthology, when is it? Until when? Until when? In a song. I don't know why I'm feeling shy. Look into your eyes. Sorry, I'm listening to One Direction. Listen to One Direction. Baby, you light up my world like there's nobody else. When you flip your hair, it gets me overwhelmed. When you smile at the ground, it ain't hard to tell. You don't know. Oh, you don't know you're beautiful. Okay. Until the 22nd. Okay. Let me see. I gotta, no. It'll make it easier for me to, you know, fill it in. Let's see. No. You done up my world like nobody else. The way you flip your hair gets me overwhelmed. The way you smile at the ground, it ain't hard to tell. You don't know. Oh, you don't know, chat. You don't know your chat. You don't know you're beautiful. The way you flip your hair gets me overwhelmed. Okay, hold up on. Let me erase this. Yeah, man. Here. Oh shit. Oh man. I'm messing up. I'm messing it up. Boom. Bam. Oh wait. Should I just draw a paddle too? Should I just draw a ping pong paddle and stuff too? I should, shouldn't I? That's closer to the 90s than today. I remember that song from middle school. That's closer to the 90s than today. Really? Damn, Sarah really is white. It's not that I'm white. My cousin was obsessed with One Direction, okay? I was just a wee little child. My cousin, on the other hand, was obsessed with One Direction. Listen, one of the dudes was a Pakistani, okay? One of the dudes was from Pakistan, you know? Sure, the dude was British, but his parents were from Pakistan, you know? I have to represent, you know? I have to support my, you know? I have to support my representation, you know? That was the only representation we had back then. A British boy band. You can't blame me. You can't blame me for being their supporter. Come on. Let's see. What else was I missing? Oh yeah, a ping pong paddle. I should have had a ping pong paddle because, you know, I did wear this outfit too. Ping pong, you know. Let's see. Caught in the crossfire, highly contagious. Exactly. I was just caught in the crossfire, you know. I'll put it here. Let's see. What color did I use? Oh yeah, this one for the ping pong paddle. And then let's just. Nope, that's too. I need some water. My goodness. This for ping pong? No, I wore this outfit to play ping pong. This is just an outfit I wore. You know? This is just an outfit I wore in my daily life. It's just, oh sorry. It's just an outfit I wore in my daily life, you know, that I'm drawing. And then I wore it to go play ping pong, because I wanted to look my very best for ping ponging, you know. Because I just watched Marty Supreme, and then I was like, you know what, ping pong, I will be the very best ping pong player there ever was. And yeah, and you know, let's add a ball, a ping pong ball. Wait, no. Let's see. This is the air. No, this is me throwing the ping pong. The ping pong ball has to be, what's it called? Has to be orange. Let's see. Where is it? Where's the layer? Oh, there it is. This one has to go over here. And then, you know, we'll use the color red, but bright red. Oh shit, that's way too bright. Oh well. Oh my god, my eyes hurt looking at it. Oh well. True to, you know, true to color, you know. Let's see. Oh shit. Oh, actually, that's too much. Chat, I'm good. I found shiny Cobalion. Cobalion? That's a Pokemon, right? Shiny Cobalion. Oh my god, I'm forgetting my Pokemon names. Ay. Let's see. Now, up until Sinnoh, I knew them all. Okay. Okay, it's a bit too red for my liking, but you know, true to the sport, am I right? Orange ping pong gives you flashbacks? How? Oh my god, is there a way to make this layer a bit... I don't like the... It's too bright. It sticks out too much. I want the ping pong ball to stick out, you know? This red just sticks out way too much. Let's see. Okay, what about this one? Can I use the paint bucket tool? Can I? I haven't used it yet, you know? See, it just happens. I don't know how to use it, you know? I don't know how to use it. Like, do I make a shape? And then do I... Oh, okay. I can make a shape. Wow. No, I actually never thought of this. Okay, I do use it. Oh shit, oh man, see this? Oh man. I have trouble using it. Sometimes it works perfectly, sometimes it doesn't. Let's see. Okay. Stay in the line, Sarah. Stay in the lines. I wanted to do like a drawing an outfit stream because I saw one of my, I saw one of my favorite VTubers who I watch do a stream like that, and I'm like, wow, you know what? I should do a stream like that too. I have so many cool, fantastic, awesome, amazing, highly amazing, fantastic outfits I wear all the time. I should do a stream like that too. And yeah, that's how I got the stream idea. Wait. Let's see. And then I could do... I think this color will work with the... Nope, that's too... I need a brighter color. Bam, yeah, that's... Okay, I think I can work with this. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, I got this. What else did I have to? Oh yeah, the ping pong ball. Ah, I got this. Wow, what do you mean wow? Oh. Wow, about the idea? Thank you. It was a totally original idea. This was a totally original idea. I mean, what? I haven't seen anyone do an original idea like this. You know? What do you mean? Wow, what? This is my idea. My idea, you know? Bam. There we go. I look like such a pro. You go, Sarah. Why am I not smiling? Why am I not smiling? What the heck? I can't. That's it. Hopefully there will be more of these streams. Hopefully. You know, it's so therapeutic, you know? It's very therapeutic. There we go. I'm smiling now. And this is my focused face. I frown when I'm focused. Actually, yeah, this is my focused face. Oh my god. Yeah, this is one of the outfits I've worn. It's, what's it called? I got this outfit, like, you know, this jumpsuit from Korea. Well, while I was in Korea, right? I got the jumpsuit while I was in Korea. I was just, you know, going shopping. And then I stumbled upon it. It was, what's it called? It was basically like, you know, a modernized hanbok jumpsuit, you know? A modernized version of hanbok. It's like a homage to hanbok, you know? Actually, I think there's something. Nope. Okay, I gotta do, you know, I gotta erase something from here. But yeah, I saw it and I was like, wow, I need this, you know, because it does look cool. Look at this, it looks cool as heck. Well, you know, it doesn't do justice to the real thing, you know, but still. Let me show you what it was supposed to be. Oh shit, I can't. That's I forgot I was sharing my whole screen because, you know, I can't. I forgot I was sharing my whole screen because I can't really, you know, what's it called? Somehow, for some reason, I can't just share you know, the whole MS Paint thingy, like, you know, how I just share, you know, my screen, my Dual Master screen, you know. You should have an art contest. Should we? What would the contest be about, though? There has to be a reward too, right? I would have to have a reward, and I'm too broke for a reward. Oh my goodness. I want to someday in the future, you know? In the far, far, far future when I'm far more richer. No? Oh, but yeah, I wanted, you know, I hope to do another stream like this. I think that's it for, you know, the outfits. I don't think I'm missing anything. I got the magnet covered for winter time. I don't know if we have enough artists to justify an art contest. True, that is also true. Award can be a no one wants to be a YouTube moderator. No one wants that job. No one wants that job. Come on. Let's be honest here. Let's see. But, you know, it would have to be in the far future, you know? Super far future. Maybe when, you know, the world knows of my awesomeness more. You know, maybe when more people know of my awesomeness. You know? Then. Goodness. But yeah, this is the outfits. It's the outfit of the stream. Now the reward should be making any post that winner wants on her Twitter accounts. On my Twitter accounts. I don't use Twitter that much though. You guys know I'm not on Twitter, like at all, right? Maybe the occasional post on Twitter, yeah, but you know. My goodness. Okay, how do I save this? Oh shit. Oh my god, I forgot I can just... Oh my god. Stay here for a bit. Stay here, I gotta save this. Huh, not like I have anything incriminating here. It says Sarah personal. I don't even use my, my non-Sarah name in any of this. Just in case. Sarah... Sitara ping pong outfits. Save. Bam. Save as project file. I don't know what project file means. Save. Bam. Right now we can start by drawing Sarah out of love in our hearts. Exactly. Thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, I just can't in my heart justify an art contest, you know? Especially when I'm like 5,000% poor than I usually am. No, I think I spent all my money when I studied abroad. I did, indeed. So I'm just waiting for money to come my way. Blessings to come my way, now. And a job. I seriously need a job. No? But yeah. Anyways, I think that's it for tonight's stream, right? And tomorrow will be Yu-Gi-Oh, I think? I'm interested in the new event that's happening. 5,000%? Yeah. I'm like in the negatives. Well, okay, I'm not in the negatives. That'd be too little. I'm not in debt or anything. Don't worry. But you know, I just have a lot less money than I did a year ago, you know? I just have a lots less money than I did a year ago. And then yeah. Oh my goodness. But what's it called? I am planning to use the, my YouTube payouts as a stream expense, meaning what's it called? I'm letting you know I have like this one model I haven't used yet, so I plan to buy some trackers for the model, some trackers, like, it's a rated model. Okay, so was studying abroad worth it? Yes, 1000%. I would do it all over again if I could, and if I had the money for it. If I could, I would do it all over again. It was 1000% worth it. An experience everyone should have at least once. I mean, okay, it's not for everyone, but it was for me. I liked it. It was I liked it. It was a good experience, Oh my goodness, I need some water. I just keep on stumbling upon my words because I'm just dehydrated, But yeah, this is my, what's it called? This is my ping pong outfit. My pro ping pong. I'm a pro ping ponger, chats. Okay, not really, but I like to think of myself as a pro ping ponger, and this is what I wore to play ping pong for 1 hour with some friends, and I beat their butts. And yeah, I'll probably post this on the Discord too after the stream. I'll probably post it on Discord announcements, But yeah, goodbye. I'll see you guys tomorrow nights, you know? Goodbye. I'm gonna try and remember to draw this out for tomorrow because I'm dying for it. Oh, thank you. I would appreciate that, you know? That really warms my heart. No, that warms my heart. Thank you, Moons. Always make my day. But yeah, I shall see you guys tomorrow night. I think. Most likely. Tomorrow night. Good night, sleep tight, don't let the demons bite. Bye bye. No. Dream is ending now. Stream was ending. The stream was is ending. Stream is ending, and this is the end of the stream. Stream is ending. This is the end of the stream. The stream is ending. Streaming and stream ends. Stream ends. Oh shit, I'm really streaming. Stream ends. Stream ends. Stream ends. Stream ends. And we all love you. It's not impossible. It's impossible. It's possible. Why don't we rewrite the stars? That you will be mine. Nothing can keep us apart. The one that was meant to find. It's up to you, and it's up to me. No one can say what we got to be. Why don't we rewrite the stars? So they think the world to be ours. Boom, 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 ending stream. Goodbye, good night. Rock takeover, beautiful. Thank you, I appreciate that. Haha. Goodbye. For real to some. Haha. See you guys tomorrow.